Off-hand racing for the 5-year-old gelding, sponsored by Connolly's Red Mills. And on the run towards fence number 1, Jus de Citron with Getaway Vic are prominent. Ballybow right up there too with Garda Lola and Doc Martin. Grainmore Road is next with Big Boy Barney. As they clear fence number 1, Retreat Archie is next. Further back to Drumna Sue behind this one. On the inside is Simply Doyen, and last of all is Western Ability. Racing now to go towards fence number 2, midway along the back straight. And out front, Getaway Vic over from Jus de Citron in second. And then Garda Lola, who's third on the inside, in company with Doc Martin. Behind this leading group of 4 is Ballybow, who in turn is in front of Grainmore Road, and then down the inside of Big Boy Barney is Retreat Archie. As Getaway Vic, a little awkward out over fence number 3, but safely survives. As they race onto the turn now, that'll bring them round into the straight and on towards fences 4 and 5. And out front, Getaway Vic from Jus de Citron racing in second. Garda Lola is third, and then in fourth is Doc Martin. Ballybow is 5. Grainmore Road is 6. Big Boy Barney is 7. Retreat Archie 8, and then Simply Doyen. They're followed by Drumna Sue, and then a couple of lengths to Western Ability, who's last of all. Racing on their way now up the straight the first time, but heading to go towards fence number 4. And out in front, it is Getaway Vic, making his second start here. Mount of Noel McParlin. From on the outside, not far off the pace, is Jus de Citron. They're the mount of JJ Walsh. Behind this leading pair is Garda Lola, Jack Hendrick, and then Doc Martin, who's next, mount of Joey Dunn. Further back behind these to Ballybow and Derek O'Connor. Big Boy Barney is next, Declan Lavery, Grainmore Road and Alex Harvey. And on the inside is Retreat Archie and Dara McGill. Simply Doyen is just in behind these. Mount of Oran McGill. Further back to Drumna Sue and Stephen Connor and Western Ability. And Dara Higgins is last of all. Heading on now to go towards fence number 5. And out in front, Getaway Vic, Jus de Citron, as they race into the turn that'll take them on round past their point of departure. And out in front, Getaway Vic, Jus de Citron, Garda Lola and Doc Martin. Behind them Ballybow. Grainmore Road is next, and this one is followed on the inside by Retreat Archie, and then towards the outside Big Boy Barney. Simply Doyen has 2 behind. One of those is Drumna Sue, and the other one is Western Ability. Continuing on the bend now, that's going to take them into the back straight and on towards fences 6, 7 and 8. And out in front, it is Getaway Vic from Jus de Citron the outside with Ballybow. The inside Garda Lola and Doc Martin. And just in behind these leaders goes Grainmore Road with on his inside Retreat Archie. Big Boy Barney is wide. Simply Doyen, Drumna Sue and Western Ability. Now they got a race on towards the middle fence along the back straight. This is fence number 7. And out in front, Getaway Vic, joined in the air there by Jus de Citron, and then a break of a couple of lengths to Garda Lola on the inside. Ballybow is right there too, and also with that group of 3 is Doc Martin. Grainmore Road is close behind with Retreat Archie. Then Big Boy Barney, Simply Doyen, with on the outside Drumna Sue and the back marker Western Ability. Out over the next they go. Fence number 8, and all have negotiated that safely. In this, the Connolly's Red Mill sponsored 5-year-old geldings. And out front, Getaway Vic, Jus de Citron racing in second. Garda Lola disputes 3 with Doc Martin. Ballybow is just behind them in 5. And then comes Retreat Archie, who's alongside Grainmore Road. Behind this one, Simply Doyen, with Big Boy Barney half a length further back. Drumna Sue and Western Ability, the back pair. Straightening up now, and on their way towards the fence, which will bring them up to past the post. Out in front, Getaway Vic from Jus de Citron racing in second. Garda Lola on the inside. Ballybow the outer. Doc Martin's between them, and Grainmore Road is just in behind them as they rise towards 6 from the finish. Little to choose in landing over that one between Getaway Vic and Jus de Citron. Ballybow is just about shading 3 from Garda Lola, and then Doc Martin, Retreat Archie and Grainmore Road. Simply Doyen, Drumna Sue and Big Boy Barney, they're very tightly bunched as they head up now to pass the post. Circuit ahead of them, 5 to be jumped. Western Ability is the back marker. Jus de Citron the centre. Getaway Vic towards the inside. Ballybow is close behind with Doc Martin and Garda Lola, and their chase just in behind by Grainmore Road as they go to race on towards the next. And out in front, Judas Citron, Getaway Vic, Ballybow close behind as they race now towards the turn. That's going to bring them on around towards the back straight where they have 4 fences left to be jumped. And it is Getaway Vic on the inside of Judas Citron, and Ballybow is 3. Garda Lola's racing in 4, and then Grainmore Road is improving. Doc Martin's right there but nudged along, and then comes Big Boy Barney trying to pick up with Drumnasnoo as they turn now to make their way on towards the 4th last fence. Getaway Vic from Judas Citron. Ballybow is right there in 3 with Grainmore Road who's 4. Then Big Boy Barney the outside. On the inside is Garda Lola. They're chased just in behind by Drumnasnoo. Retreat Archie, Western Ability. Doc Martin's drop back. Simply Doyen is now the back marker as they race through the gap and on their way towards the 3rd last. And out in front, Getaway Vic, Judas Citron, Drumnasnoo, Grainmore Road and Ballybow. On the outside right there is Big Boy Barney, and they're followed by Retreat Archie. Western Ability's the outside of Garda Lola, who's dropped back, and they're in front of Simply Doyen, and Doc Martin's dropped right out, about to be pulled up. Heading towards the 2nd last, Getaway Vic, Judas Citron, Drumnasnoo, Ballybow, Grainmore Road and Big Boy Barney, with Retreat Archie and Garda Lola is back in 7 behind them. And then Western Ability as they go to the 2nd last. Getaway Vic hits it hard as they're racing out towards the bend. That's going to, and pulled up there was Simply Doyen, didn't jump that one, nor too did Doc Martin. Rounding the turn towards home, go to run to the final fence, and it's Getaway Vic from Judas Citron, Drumnasnoo, Big Boy Barney's moving round them on the outside. Ballybow has now asked for his effort. Garda Lola's trying to catch up with the leaders, and they're away from Grainmore Road, has dropped back with Retreat Archie. Straightening up with 1 to jump, and it's Judas Citron the centre. On the inside, Ballybow. Getaway Vic is still right there, and Getaway Vic is keeping straight with Ballybow, who's making his way in, and Ballybow has manoeuvred his way through on the inside. From on the near side, Big Boy Barney. Getaway Vic pecks on landing. Grainmore Road pulls up, and it's Big Boy Barney with the advantage from Ballybow the far side, and Drumnasnoo the centre, and it's Big Boy Barney who's going to see it out from Ballybow in 2nd. Back in 3rd is Drumnasnoo, and then came Judas Citron in 4. Getaway Vic was 5, and then Garda Lola in front of Western Ability, the final finisher. Retreat Archie was unshipped at the last. Grainmore Road pulled up at the last.